the forming of the Illuminati on May 1st of 1776. So there you go. 250 years today, the Illuminati was formulated. And see, I believe that we're going to see something big today. There will be something big today in the world that goes on. I just have that feeling, because it would make a lot of sense with the 250th anniversary of the Illuminati. So you have a 7 right there in numerology, because 5 plus 2 is 7. And it's always that quarter of a century, okay, that stands very meaningful to them in a sense, that they want to stand there at, a quarter of a millennia. Because people will know, like the 4, okay? When things are split into 4s, north, south, east, west, the 4 corners, it stands for a lot of different things. The 4 for them, the 4th, and that's the 4th of the millennia, is what that stands for. So 250 years ago today in Bavaria, Germany, the Illuminati was formed. And people don't see any weird correlation that the United States, we were formed 250 years ago, just months later. People and the Illuminati was essentially thrown out of Bavaria for trying to overthrow their government. And then all of a sudden, what they were trying to do over in Germany is being seen in the beginning formation of our country. And people think that there's no coincidence that Masons, like when George Washington's seen in his Masonic garb, or when you look at Masonic imagery, you see an eye with 2 pillars, okay? And they don't understand, you have a pyramid with an eye right on your money. It's right on your money. You have a pyramid with an eye, a truncated pyramid, and people really are blinded to what's going on. And then it goes to say, like, I've had people that'll say, well, why would you study this being a Christian? You shouldn't look into these things. How can you fight your enemy if you don't know how they're coming at you? The Bible says to be as wise as serpents. I've said this a million times. You have to know how your enemy is coming at you.